Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. It is Saturday, June 28th. I believe that's right. Well, another smallmouth guide trip today. This time it was one of my repeat customers, young man, Dylan, and his buddy Pierre. Pierre's from South Africa, and both of them great fishermen. And you'll see in the video caught several smallmouth, a few spotted bass. I think Dylan caught a largemouth first thing, and Dylan also caught a very rare fish in Table Rock, meanmouth, which is a cross between the spotted bass and the smallmouth, and yeah, caught a pretty nice meanmouth, but still catching them on the jig. We started out with the Jewel Pee-wee football jig, and I ran out of them and switched over to the 7/16 ounce finesse jig. In that same thing, you know, it's the same profile. We're catching them on these pea gravel points in today. That, you know, we had some cloud cover today, so they were up a little bit shallower, probably 8 to 10 foot, but just on that pea gravel stuff, what they're doing right now, and I did, those guys were fishing a jig, and I think I caught 1 or 2 fish on a jig head minnow. The bass right now, especially the smallmouth, are up there looking for crawdads. They are keying in on those big time right now, and a lot of it is, you know, because they're on these points. The Corps of Engineers is trying to draw Table Rock down right now, and it creates a current in Table Rock and in these lakes, and they turn in almost to, you know, instead of a highland reservoir, they kind of turn into like a TVA lake in Tennessee, you know, a Pickwick, or you know, one of the lakes, Gunnersville, one of those lakes where current is so important. And that's kind of the thing right now in Table Rock, is as long as they're running that water. And I saw it on a guide trip the other day. You know, we were fishing the same points and same stuff, and the bite was a lot slower because they weren't running any current. But this week they've been running current about every day, so it's been really good right now. And the Table Rock right now, the lake level is about 926, which is about 8 or 9 feet high right now. And so they're going to keep running water for a while. They're expecting to get down, you know, reports have said that it should be back to normal, you know, around Labor Day. I think it'll be back to normal before that. They're running enough water right now. It may be mid-July, should be back down to normal if they keep running the current like they are. So, yeah, right now through the next 2-3 weeks is a great time to get out and throw that jig. Don't be afraid to throw it up there shallow. They're not necessarily, we've not been really catching anything out of the bushes like you would expect, but they're pulling that water down, so those fish they don't want to be in the bushes right now, but just outside of the bushes, out to 12-14 feet. And I've got another guide trip tomorrow, and it's 4 people, and we will probably be, you know, dragging drop shots and stuff out around off the main lake points, and several of the guides have been catching walleye right now. So I'm curious to see if the walleye are starting to bite, and that's pretty normal this time of the year. The hotter it gets later into July, the walleye really show up on Table Rock. So yeah, we will see what happens. And it does. The lake is coming down. You know, it's pretty peaceful and calm first thing in the mornings till about 10:30, and then the vacationers, the boat traffic comes out. But still not too bad. You know, the lake is starting to clear up a little bit finally. As the water drops more, it's going to get back to its normal state. So don't forget about, I think they're running this sale through July 11th. Waterland, go to waterlandco.com, and some of the items are up to 70% off. And I think if you spend either, I think it's $50 or $100, they send you a gift bag full of apparel and stuff that's valued at $100. So go check them out. Also, the other day, this is a great tip for everybody. My other boat, my center console boat, I noticed it wasn't starting as well. It was kind of slow to start, and the other day I had a guide trip, and every time I would start it, it would kill my graph, my fish finder. So I knew the voltage was dropping. I kind of suspected that it was a battery, and I called Battery Outfitters up in Golden, Missouri, and Battery Outfitters has several locations throughout the Midwest, and called them up. They came over, one of the delivery drivers came over to my house. We swapped batteries out, and that was the problem. Fixed it perfectly. Check them out. They sell Pro Guide batteries. Check those guys out. They're a local company around here, and Lane and Pate and all those guys are great family-owned business, great people at Pro Guide and Battery Outfitters, and I know we always associate wintertime with the batteries going bad, but the heat can be just as bad on a battery. So if you're having issues with a battery, that's probably the deal. It's time to replace it. But anyway, yeah, check out Battery Outfitters, and if you're got battery issues or something and are close by to a store, take that battery in. They'll test it for you right there on the spot and get you changed out and on the road. So anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. I am going to do some more videos if I get a day off. May go to the other end of the lake and do some fun fishing. Might call up Bill Babbler and see if he wants to go and do a video with me, and get him in the boat. I know he's been actively trying to chase the walleye down on the western end of Table Rock right now, and been catching a few. So anyway, guys, thanks again. Stay tuned, and we will bring you some more fishing videos. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks. All right. Yep.
You basically just.
You're good.
Is this your full-time job?
This is it, buddy. Got him? Slow. Nice. Dude, that didn't take long. All right. He sounded a lot bigger than that when you first hooked him. Quit. It's all right. Yeah. Here, I'll get a picture of you. Now, look, hold him up in the... Yeah. I don't know what I did.
Oh, here, click this button right here. The side, yeah, there you go. It should pull it.
There we go. Now, hang on. I think look. No. Look at these coming from the back of the boat. This year on this spot right here. We had a, you got him? All right, I'm getting the net this time.
I don't know.
Yeah, good fish. It's a good fish. Got him right there.
There we go.
Nice. Nice fish. That's, have you ever caught a smallmouth?
Not
There.
in United States, only in Canada. Just take a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So this is normally,
Wow. Nice.
boy, he wasn't getting off. See, this one was
This
not,
one I actually felt that
yeah,
I could set it.
he was not getting off.
not getting
There
away.
we go. Now, just set your rod down. All right, hold him up there. Hold him up for the camera right there. There you go. See that one, I don't know what that is. Maybe a gar. He was awfully long. Ooh. We'll see what he is. No. Little spotted bass. Quit. Quit. Little spotted bass. You gotta make them look big.
Oh, that's hard.
Have a sharp, crisp return. That one kind of looked blobby. That right there is probably a bass. There goes my casted way far behind him. So I'm gonna get ahead of him here and drop it right down to him. Now he stopped. He's looking at it. Yeah, but he's not interested really. Yeah, so that's what you want. You want competition coming in here. Look, that one came up. He got it.
This is amazing. The smaller one get in.
Right. So you kind of want competition. Show the camera there.
Wow, that's awesome. A little chunk.
He's a little, so that is when they 70 feet up there, there's still some fish. Caster's right up there. It also makes you realize how far. Look, I think I got bit. I did.
There you go.
Yeah, see him? Yep. You should get bit up there too.
Wow, that's a nice size.
Right? I think it's an outboard. They've got it out of the water. Now, yeah. Pull. There you go. Yeah, he's not bad. Not bad. All right. So, saw that fish up there. And yeah.
Nice.
So that's what we're doing. They're up there even shallower. All right. Here. You know the drill. There is some shad out here too. Come on. Come on.
Rockfish?
Is he on there? Nice.
so hard that I thought it was big at first, but it just happened.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's not, no, that's a good fish, dude. That's a big old, now listen, look, you have caught, you know what this is?
What's that?
A very rare fish.
Really?
Yeah. So, it is,
Oh, it's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because you can see the largemouth stripe on it.
Well, it's a cross between a spotted bass and a smallmouth. This is called a meanmouth, and yeah, you can see the bronze in him, but he's also got the stripes of a spotted bass. Hang on, come on, fish, and bite. These should be smallmouth and spotted bass. Yeah, it is, but that's kind of why they like it here. I saw that one bite it. Keep that rod tip straight up. That acts like a good fish, dude. Slow, and so you let him fight, buddy. Yeah, it is. Either a smallmouth, it might be a walleye, the way he's acting.
He's going straight towards the
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. What?
Yeah. Smallmouth.
Whoa. So. Whoa. Feisty. Feisty. Come on, baby. Right. Oh, it's so.
Now, what he did, I saw him when he bit it, when your line bumped, and when he did that, you set the hook and he got him in the side. But that is a pretty smallmouth right there.
Look at that. Oh, that's why it looks